So it's me, your boy. It's me, your small boy, K Samson. So I have this message for you. Sometimes the reason why we need to be silent in everything we do, because we don't know who is who. My dad always tell me a word when I was at home. He says, Samson, whenever you are about to do something, if you are using your right hand to do good for someone, don't let your left hand to know it. If you are using your left hand to do good for someone, don't let your right hand to know it. So always do your things in a secret, because God who will pay you in secretly. And it's also written in the Bible that if you if you do good to a neighbor and you announce it to everyone, God will do what? Will not reward you. Why? Because people whom you have given that news have already rewarded you by saying all manners of word to you. But if you do it to a public, I'm sure prayer, something like that, if you do it to in a secret, God who watcheth every man with what will reward you secretly. So I bring out this topic saying, stay low key. You are the next big thing, because their time is up. Make room for the choosing. So you need to understand, whatsoever you are doing in life, whatsoever you involve yourself, whatsoever you want to do, always keep it in low key. Don't let people around you know, because there are many people who are there as a monitor agent. There are many people who are there to bring you down. So you are the next big thing that God is about to do, what to take. Listen, you are the next big thing that God is about to announce. So when God blessed you, when God is blessing you, when God is elevating you, when God is taking you to next level, be in low key. Why? Because the time of your enemies are off. The time of your enemy are up. So it is you that God is about to make room for as a choosing. It is you that God is about to announce. So allow God to announce you. Don't use your own mouth to announce what God is doing for you. Because time will come, they will see what God have done, and they themselves will be the one that will be giving what people the news. So stay low key, so that they will not so that jealous people, envy, enemies will not have room, will not have space to come into your life, because they do used to say that what the enemies know is what they can be capable to destroy. So stay low key when God is blessing you. You got what I'm saying? Be low key, be low key. Don't announce yourself. Go move in silence. It's very, very powerful. Let's learn how to move in silence. Think about it. Sometimes if you involve in business, there was a film that I watched yesterday, a Nigerian movie. So this man traveled to Dubai with many of his friends. They always go to Dubai. They always go to China to buy goods and export it back to Africa. And it was recorded in that film that this guy went with his friends, and this guy who hit a lot of money. He buy things, and this goods, he profit a lot of money. And on the process, one of his friends, he said, I want to give you a ring, so that this ring will protect you. This ring will protect you from not having any crash with your business. That is envy. So the friends give him the ring, and suddenly, the day he wear that ring, he start to lose many business. His business start to collapse. His business start to go down. His business start to do what? To reduce. He start to get what? Bankrupt. He start to get what? Delay. Goods are being are being hooked. Some goods are being what? Hold in the CETC. And it get to a point where her wife decide to visit some churches, and the prophet come into his house, and suddenly the man meet them when the man was just coming. And because the man is already frustrated, and it's a kind of man that he's annoyed the way things are going within him. And the prophet give him exactly what happened, who caused the problem, that the ring that one of his friends give to him the day he traveled to a place for business, and because they are jealous and envy, that is what is the ring, is the source, is the reason why he is having business, is having problem in his business, in his marriage, etc. And suddenly this man do what? He pulled the ring out. He pull it out. He give it to this what? To this prophet, and the prophet pray. You get what I'm saying? So you need to be low key. And after the prophet pray, things began to come to another level again. So that is why you need to be low key with people you live around with. It's not everything, every achievement you achieve you need to announce. It's not every business, every blessing God blessed you. It's not every success you obtain from God that you need to give or you need to announce, because there are many people who are there to kill your blessing. There are many people who are envy with you. They eat with you. They drink with you. You do the same business with them. They earn the same money with you, but they are just there to kill your own. They don't want to see you use your money for something good. They don't want to see you use your money for something nice. They don't want to see your marriage becoming more successful than their own. They don't want to see your marriage becoming the talk of the town. They don't want to see your wife living well. They don't want to see you and your wife without quarrel. So that's why you need to be low-key, brothers, because you are the next person for big thing. Because God is about to make room for the choosing. You need to be low-key. People are so wicked and desperate when you become successful. Listen, when it becomes hard for you, many are going to leave you. When it becomes hard for you, many are going to disappear. When it becomes hard for you, many are going to leave you. But yet, they will still call you to their house, to their room, to destroy you. That is why you need not to keep your trust on man. Keep it on God. Keep your trust on God, because men will frustrate you. Hey, God, if you have never experienced this, I pray that you will not experience it. And you are not going to experience it. So what am I trying to say? Be low-key with people around you. Be low-key with them. Move in silence, because many people are desperate to destroy everything you have labored. They don't know how you started it. They don't know how many times you failed. They don't know how many times you cried. They don't know how many times you lost. You have lost in that thing. But the moment you become successful, you will come to understand that they will hate you for no reason. So this is all I have, brothers. Be low-key. Stay low-key. You are the next big thing. Their time is up. Because the moment they realize that they are not doing well again, that they will not be happy seeing you doing well, because their time are over. When Saul realized that he is not doing well, when Saul realized that it is time that God is annoyed with him, and the people are not celebrating David, not him, that is when he started to find way in order for him to kill David. That's why he's trying to visit some altars, some witchcraft, some witches, in order for him to terminate David. So, brothers, that is why you need to be low-key. Because, it's not everyone who eats with you are totally with you. So, this is all I have for you. If you feel like sowing seed to this channel, please, the link is always below. Remember, whatsoever you sow, you will also have it in return. Listen, the Bible said, blessed are those who are what? Who give than those who receive. I know, brothers and sisters, you will always be blessed. But as long as you sow to this kingdom, as long as you sow to this channel, believe me, God will always bless you. And if you don't have to sow, don't bother yourself. God will also bless you, and bless you indeed. So I will be happy to see you doing well. And if there's nobody who love you, believe me, there's someone who love you. See, it's me, your boy K Samson. I truly love you, and I will always pray for you. May God protect you all. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe. If you are new, remain blessed, and you are welcome with us. Remain blessed.